Hello, my name is Frank, and I've started my video. So first, proof of work is a consensus mechanism that was popularized by Bitcoin and is used by several other um, cryptocurrencies. It involves a competitive process where miners solve complex mathematical puzzles to add new blocks to the blockchain. And here's more detail. First is the miners. So the miners are participants in the network who use their computational power to compete in solving cryptographic puzzles. These puzzles are designed to be challenging and require uh, significant computational efforts to find a solution. And for the puzzles and hashing, miners must find a specific value known as a nonce that when hashed with the current block's data produces a hash that meets a certain criteria. A hash with a certain number of leading zeros. This process is known as a proof of work. For the proof, once a miner successfully discovers a valid nonce and the corresponding hash, they broadcast it to the network as proof that they have completed that required computational work. Consensus For the consensus, other nodes that the network can easily verify that the solution is correct. The miner who solves the puzzle first gets the opportunity to add the new block of transaction to the blockchain, and it's rewarded with newly created separate currency, which is block reward. And transaction fees. The blockchain with the most cumulative proof of work is considered the valid chain, ensuring that a majority of miners is very honest. For the block reward, the first miner to solve the puzzle and add a new block of transactions to the blockchain is rewarded with newly created separate currency like Bitcoin and the transaction fees. Uh, for the POS, that was POW, and now I'm talking about the POS meaning. For the POS is an alternative consensus mechanism used in various cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum 2 second version 2.0 and Cardano. In POS, validators are chosen to create new blocks and validate transactions based on the amount of cryptocurrency that they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. Here's more detail. I will explain. Validators For the validators in the POS, participants are called validators. They must look up a certain amount of SAP currencies as collateral to participate in the network. The collateral is a guarantee that they will follow the rules and validate transactions honestly. For block creation, validators are selected to create new blocks and validate transactions based on the various factors. including the amount of separate currencies that they have stake and other determined stake or randomized mechanism. There are, there are more separate currencies of validator stake, the higher the chance they have of being chosen. For the rewards, validators are rewarded with transaction fees, and in some POS system, newly created cryptocurrency, the rewards serve as an incentive to participate honestly and securely. Consensus. For the consensus, the POS network achieve consensus by having a super majority of validators agree on a validity of transactions and the new blocks. Validators have a kind of financial stake, which they risk losing if they act maliciously, making it costly for them to deviate from the rules. For the Byzantine generals problem and POW. The Byzantine general problem is a theoretical challenge in distributed computing that deals with achieving consensus amongst a group of participants, some of whom may be unreliable or malicious. In the context of POW, it can be three things, which the first one is the Byzantine generals represents nodes or miners in the blockchain network. The city they want to attack represents that agreed upon state of a blockchain. The third one is treacherous generals are analogous to dishonest miner who may try to manipulate the blockchain for personal gain. POW solves the Byzantine general problem by making it computationally expensive and time-consuming for any one miner or group of miners to control the network. The economic cost combines with the decentralized nature of mining, creates a strong incentive for miners to follow the rules and reach consensus. The longest chain with the most computational work is trusted, and so the network maintains security and decentralization. In conclusion, for the POW and POS are consensus mechanisms used in blockchain network to address the Byzantine general problem by ensuring trust and agreement amongst participants while providing security and incentive for honest behavior. Each mechanism achieves the goal through the different means, with POW relying on computational work and POS relying on economic collateral.